I am your host, Samar AlMajzoub, and welcome to the Leaders Code podcast, where we uncover the stories behind extraordinary women who lead with purpose, resilience, and heart. Every woman carries within her a strength she may not even realize until life challenges her to rise. True strength is found not in the absence of hardship, but in the decision to keep going when everything around her says stop. True strength lies not in never falling, but in the courage to rise in a world that's changing faster than ever. And the true heroes are not those who never fall. They are the ones who fall, rise again, and choose to continue their journey with even greater purpose. Our guest today is a shining example of this kind of strength. When she first arrived in Australia, the path was anything but easy. Faced with challenges, she could have given up, but instead she turned hardship into fuel and kept building not only a life, but a legacy. From managing a medical practice to raising children in a foreign land, her leadership journey reflects a beautiful blend of adaptability and courage. She has led with her heart, built with her hands, and inspired through her example. Her story reminds us that leadership isn't always about titles or visibility, it's about impact. It's about showing up for your family, your community, and yourself, even when the odds feel overwhelming. Let's welcome a woman who turned change into opportunity, challenge into strength, and everyday life into a canvas for leadership. Samar AlMajzoub, welcome today to our Leaders Code podcast.
Oh, welcome you. And, I don't want to say for this beautiful introduction, thank you very much. I don't know if...
You deserve that, Samar.
Thank you
Please
very much.
Please introduce yourself for the people who don't know you, doesn't know you.
Okay. I'm Samar AlMajzoub. Been in Australia for 38 years. Proud to be a woman and a mother for 4 kids and 5 grandkids. I have Bachelor Science from background physics and chemistry. I have a diploma of pathology. I have graduate diploma of practice management, and I have a master's of Islamic studies from Charles Sturt University.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning, Samar. Can you take us to the early days that you first came here to Australia? What are the most vividly moments that really significant for you in this journey?
Yeah, the early days was first surprising for me. Everything is different than my homeland. Language is different. Everything. Wasn't easy. To be in such a country like Australia. I have to, study English. I have to recognize my paper. I have to, dealing with different kind of people, different nationalities, because as I told you, I come from Syrian background, only one community there. Here,
different
multicultural community. And this is the most important for me, in the first days here in Australia.
So these kind of challenges that you faced, the cultural challenge and the language, the most important challenge. But your first steps in here in Australia were all the challenges, or there were something positive in it? That
of course. This challenges sometimes, is a positive as well. Because at some time, you feel happy with your journey with challenge. Not always that challenges is in a negative impact. Um, the most beautiful things, when I came here, it's to see a beautiful country, the green around you everywhere, the houses is different than ours. In our country, is building here is like single houses and villas and all of this. Yeah, it was nice, to see these things. Yeah, and it was as well, to learn new English because I love learning.
Yes.
It was nice, to learn new language and to learn some skills and other because I didn't know first where I will start. For that, I studied pathology.
Yes.
And this was very far from my studies. Like it's my study physics and chemistry, and this is different field, like medical field and all of this. And because I thought this is the way I will choose, but then I discovered not this is my way. I changed to other.
It's always evolving.
Exactly.
Raising a family, the same time helping building a successful medical practice is no small feat, Samar. What did those parallels teach you about leadership in the business at home?
Okay, I think learning, give me a lot of experience, to raise children at my home, and to go to the work. And firstly, when you raise your children, you have to be firm and fair. And lovely as well. You have to, to be all together. And at work as well, you have to be firm and fair. This is parallel line in this. Leadership, it's empowering, not is a power, it's responsibility.
Right.
This is in your family, it's a responsible. You have to be responsible about your family and caring. The same at work. Leadership, responsible. You have to know your decision where you have to put your decision, and you have to be fair. You have to be listener, good listener. The same at home with your kids. When you're raising your kids, you have to be supportive. Support your kids. If you have one kids need support in study, you have to support him. Support in ability, you have to support him. The same at work. You have to support the people who less than others with ability, or maybe you can encourage them to study more, to send them to do more, for example, courses. This will support them in the work.
So you started from home to experience this leadership role, and then practice it as well. And I know you were a very good practice manager, Samar, and I know practice management is a complex work. So what are the qualities that you used effectively in this role? What's the uniqueness about Samar?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think many things, you have to be empowering person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love to be to practice this the things. You have to be a good listener.
Yes.
You have to be fair, as I told you. You know, when you choose any decision, you have to be fair. Um, you have to be humble. All of this character, for leadership, make you successful.
So you used all of these, Samar,
Yeah, I tried.
as a
I tried my
supportive,
best.
fair person, and you collaborate with others as well. You mentioned to me before that you are motivated by making an impact through your work. How did you do that? Do you remember any story or a moment that you are proud of now, but you did a really meaningful impact on people or any person?
Yeah, I have plenty in my life, through my life. But I will tell you the recent one, because now I'm working with the humanitarian work and with some
Doing charity work now.
charity work, exactly. There is a small story, I have more than one, but this is because I start with this story from around 4 or 5 years, but till now I'm following what's the result with it. There is a woman, I knew her through Facebook. She's a very, very brave woman. She's living in a humanitarian, in a refugee camp in Syria. And this lady, when I knew her, she's talented with poem. She's talented with sewing. She showed me, kind of sewing she's doing. And because first, we talk as a friend, not like, And then, I knew from her, she's living in a tent with her family, big family, with 2 cows.
Wow.
She take the milk every day from these cows, go to the nearest city, nearest city to this camp, sell this milk, and buy some like fruit, veggies with this for her family. But I thought, why not working with your profession, like she's a sewing, and she said there's no money, and we tried to do like with some sisters and with other association to help her. We bought her a sewing machine. We looked to a place where near where she's living, and did her workshop, like a small sewing studio, and she worked with her about, I think, another 4 or 5 ladies worked with her, and she was very, happy. And then I feel very happy for her, because when you help someone to or encourage someone, empowering, especially women, because her husband is an old man. She's not young. She's in the 50s, but still, she's looking after her family.
Wow, she's a provider.
Yes, she's an amazing lady.
Right.
Really, I sent her, my hello from me, and this is one of the stories. I feel proud.
Wow.
But there is a lot of other stories, but this is the recent one, And this lady, since that day, never forget me, always.
Because of your impact, Samar, yeah. So this is beautiful. Let me stay with this thought of your leadership style, and I want to ask you that always we can see that when we engage with leadership, the way we engage with leadership is different from others do, or other will engage with their leadership style. What do you think is the unique about the thing that uniqueness about your leadership style? Why it was really essential for you to put this impact and motivate this woman? What was this about?
Communication. I think communication first. And feel with other. When you be like good heart, you know, to feel with other people, their how they living, and even in leadership the same. You know, you have to be with the people around you, about listen to them, good communication, as I told, empowering them, and all of this. I think this is make the leadership sometime is successful.
Yeah. So the thing is, with your team as well, in when we were practice manager, what sort of leadership style you used to use with them? Is that exactly the same that you used with the charity organization now, or different?
I think, you know.
What changed?
Yes. Look, any work you have to go anywhere, you have to be to have principles, and you taking use a principle where you go, everywhere you go. If you are fair, you will use this everywhere. If you are communication person, you be everywhere the same. This is your personality. Right. And this is what I believe. Leadership, or at home, or in volunteer work, charitable work, and all of this, you will use the same principle, like your faith, your belief, your personal. You have to be true person.
True to yourself.
True to yourself and to others.
Wow. So you describe your journey as enjoyable and inspiring.
Yes, that's
What
right.
the moment that reflect that combination?
More than one thing. When you see any successful in your life, this is inspirable and success. And enjoyable as well. For example, when you see the medical center you have, or now more than one medical center, we have around 8 medical centers. You see this success, you feel, happy and proud with it, and this is give inspiration of happiness. Always when I get my master's degree, I felt in that moment I did something for myself, especially for myself, and this was maybe the most
proud moment.
Proud moment for myself. That's right. But when I look to my kids, how grow them, all of them. Successful and in their life, successful with family, and this is make me proud as well. When see my husband is successful, and because I encourage him, I be with him, this is give me be proud as well. Yeah, all of these stories around me make me proud.
So I want to use these cards now to discover more about Samar. So I want you to choose from each card. This one is about your values. I want you to choose 3 values that helped you most in your journey, and tell me about these values from. Arrange them first in the order of the most important to the least important, and feel free to add a value that it doesn't have here on the card.
Because I have some values not here.
Yep.
I think the faith,
my
first
faith, one.
First, because I believe, when I will go through first, and I will tell you why.
Arrange them first.
I will. Faith, authenticity, and fairness. Trust as well, integrity, trust.
Okay, this is 3. So the first one is faith, and then authenticity,
fairness,
and then integrity. Okay. Why did you start with this first one, the faith?
Faith. Okay, because I feel this is my identity.
Okay.
And when you follow your principle in your identity, like my principle, as a Muslim, my principles is to do all good. The fairness, the trust, authenticity, all of this.
So reflects all these principles.
Exactly. For that, when I'm follow my faith, and this will direct me to the all other good principles.
Okay, beautiful. So I want to know about your skills now.
Okay.
And what are the skills that you have and you had before as well that help you navigate all these challenges and build this leadership journey?
I think communication. This is very good. Empowerment. I love this. Listening. All of them.
So you're just allowed to choose 3.
Exactly. Maybe I will choose the first, empowerment.
And second?
The second, communication.
And third?
Listening.
So,
but I think
why listening in the last?
Because I feel listening is part of communication.
Yes, it is.
For that, I put it last because it's a part of communication.
Okay, beautiful.
And empowerment. Okay, I will tell you why I choose empowerment. Because as a person, I love the people around me. When empower anyone I love, I feel this is if this lead him to success, this is the success for myself. Always I feel any success for anyone this around me, from the people around me, like my friend, of course, husband, children, all. This is as a success for myself.
You're a very good supporter, Samar.
I love to be supported.
Now the mindset. What are the mindset that you used as well in this journey?
Okay.
Especially when you faced changes and uncertainty, and our days now, the most constant thing nowadays is change.
Exactly. Adaptability, openness, curiosity. Curiosity, the most, especially for learning.
Tell me about this, Samar. Curiosity.
I'm really curious to learn. About more than, not on my field. I'm more
different
than
fields,
different various fields, and I love to know everything. I start to be curious in my religion first, because we born as a Muslim, but we have to learn our religion to know if we are going on a right path. This from when you be curious to learn more. For that, I studied Islamic studies, And because I'm curious to know more and more and more in my religion.
Right.
I have to, I'm curious about to learn in my field as well.
Yes.
For that, I did a diploma of practice management to be, to know more about the management, about, I'm with you with leadership, women leaderships as well.
Yeah.
More than 2 years now together about this, with this, because I'm curious to know about this field as well, how to empowering women to be strong, to be successful, to lead her family in the right path.
Beautiful. I want to know something about decision making now, Samar, and how you make decisions in tough situations. We all know that we need sometimes to make tough decisions, but how do you stay true to your values when you make those tough decisions?
Okay, sometimes the decision not easy. You have to be courage. You have to be, responsible, because this responsibility, when take a decision, this is responsible. You have to consider it, and you have to be fair. When you look to all these principles around, you will write the right decision, and you have to accountable the impact.
Right.
You have to
look for long term.
Exactly,
you mean?
look for long term. This not in the moment.
Yes.
Maybe sometime take decision. I say, oh, maybe this is a wrong decision. But if you look for a long term, then you have to choose the right one.
And this is a beautiful sign of leadership, Samar, you are using, because there is a measurement that, or a boundary that you have to put between a manager and a leader as well. And a leader is looking always for long term. Yes. But how Samar does this difference between managing people and controlling the details and overseeing as a leader what has to be done as well in this practice?
I always put everything in a scale. You have, because sometimes you are in the middle.
Right.
Between the bad impact and good impact. And then you have to put everything in scale. If the good impact will be the most weight,
yes,
and then choose this. Also, you have to consider the circumstances. You have to consider the ability for people, or this is all for the people. If you want to take decision for the people, but other decision you have to look for long term. How what the impact of this long term.
Right, beautiful. And since we are talking about long term, I have 4 strategies here that they are the result of my study or my research. Executives, they use this in their career. So I want to know about Samar today, and I want you to, so every box has one strategy on the top, and I want you to arrange these boxes in order to of importance, from the most important to your journey to the least important. So start in arranging first.
Okay, I will start with vision. Because I believe if you have no vision, you have to have aim, and this is the first. Okay, continuous learning, this one. Okay, trust and risk taking. I think this is I don't know which one first, but maybe I will take the risk, or maybe, or the risk could be, because I love to. I'm adventurer.
Yeah. You take risk. Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes take risk. Yes. Trust, best decision,
Mm-hmm.
and continuous learning. Yes.
Okay, beautiful. So you started with a vision, and yes, I agree with you. When you have a vision, it's a dream in front of you, so
Exactly.
you can know where to go as well. But why did you put trust in the third place?
As I told you, and trust, because sometimes, look, trust, you have to be careful when you trust someone.
Right.
You have to, because some people, especially the humble people,
Yeah.
sometimes, put their trust in a wrong place. You have to be careful when you trust people.
Right.
But this is very important as well. In leadership, very important, the trust. Because if there is no trust, there is no communication, no good word to risk. For that, I told you this is, one either other. I
Yeah.
don't know which one, but risk.
So you take risk, and then
Yes.
you trust people, and then you continue learning.
Yes.
This is your strategy in your life.
Yes. I
Beautiful.
don't know if.
So how do you continue learning and renewal? What's your strategy in that?
Learning courses.
Yeah.
Um, um, Even reading a lot, articles, even from other experience.
Yeah.
This is learning as well. Anyone. Sometimes, if you can learn from your child, from your grandson. Sometimes I learned a few things from
From
my
kids,
grandson.
yeah?
From kids.
Wow, beautiful. So, what advice would you give to a woman who just arrived in a new country, full of dreams but unsure where to start?
Okay, this is very, very important. First of all, this lady should know her dream or her aim, her goal,
Yeah.
what she wants to do. If she doesn't know, she will be, maybe I can help her to know what she wants if she asks me. But the first, she has to know her dream. She has to challenge, face all challenges around her. Won't let anything stay in her way.
Yeah.
Remove all obstacles in her way. Don't listen to the people who want to break her or make
Put
her
her
down.
down.
Exactly. Also, learn. Has to go and learn. Because when study something, you will do the right things. Because even if you are, you have the talent, but you have to support this talent with study, always.
So this is beautiful advice. So your advice to her is to
Don't
put your
let-
vision, put your dream,
and don't let anyone,
put you down.
put her down.
Beautiful. That's beautiful advice. But now, what would you advise yourself, and you want, when you started first in this leadership journey, what would you advise yourself to in a skill or a quality to make your journey smoother from the beginning?
What I learned from my journey, you mean? Yeah, I learned, and if the, days back now,
Yeah.
I will be less sensitive maybe,
All right.
and not listening to what others people, saying, or if you want to break me, not listen to them. Just listen to the people who encourage me
Right.
and who want to help me. Because we are, as a human being, we always put our ear sometime, especially in our beginners, when we are in the beginning our life.
The journey,
Yeah, our journey. That's right. You know, we listen to others, and this is maybe make us bit far a few steps from our way and from our dream. Don't listen to any. This is back to me. I'm not listening to these people at all.
Wow.
I'm not.
You learned your lesson, yeah?
Exactly, exactly. I'm no, I'm just listen to my heart, my mind, my dream.
So you start with your true self, your self-leadership. You make your journey better and positive instead of listening to negative people. That's beautiful, Samar. And the last question today with me, what's your leader's code? What's the principle that you lead and live by no matter what?
Be yourself, be true to the others. Empower people, empower the people around you. So I think this is the most important for me, in my journey,
So you care a lot about people. You are very supportive. You have a beautiful journey. You are genuine, Samar. Thank you so much for today. It was beautiful talking to you and having all of this advice from you. Thank you.
I was very happy to be with you, and thank you for this interview. I'm really, proud to be with you, Dr. Rawa.
Thank you.
And always, you are a very good role woman for for the women around you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure, Samar. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
As we wrap up today's episode, we are reminded that leadership is above all a deeply human journey. It's about staying true to your values, even in unfamiliar places, adapting with courage and grace, and uplifting others as you rise. Leadership isn't just about building a business, it's about building bridges between cultures and communities across generations, and between our personal and professional worlds. True strength lies in quiet resilience, in unwavering support for those around you, and in choosing purpose over perfection. To every woman listening who's finding her way in new terrain, this story is your reminder. Your roots can take hold in new soil. Your leadership doesn't need to be loud to be powerful, and when it starts from the heart, grows through challenges and blossoms through service, it leaves a legacy that inspires far beyond the moment. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, we'll be here uncovering more wisdom, one story at a time.